will focus. Alright, welcome back to my channel. We are talking about climbing in Germany today, specifically in Frankfurt. Now, this is the list of the places you can climb in THall in Frankfurt, as far as I know, plus one that's a bit further away, but we'll talk about it. So, climbing, as you know, is either bouldering or top rope. There are two main bouldering halls in Frankfurt. One of them is called Buldern, the other one is called Dino Home, and I have them here. They are open again, which is, it's happy, good. And this place is pretty big. Like, does this work? Does this compute? What is, oh, okay. So, yeah, you have the entrance here. That place used to be a children area. Oh my god, this is so slow. Oh my god, this is so slow. Anyway, it's a pretty big place where you can boulder. There's a warm-up area. There's a children's area that's rather new. So that, like, my main problem with these places was that like, you're climbing and suddenly there's a kid under you and you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna fall and kill this child. And it's like not ideal. So they separated it. It's a pretty recent development. A few months old. Let's say up to a year, because I don't know what time is it. You have here in the back, you can see the competition wall area. So you, like, there's a code to how difficult a route is, and in the back you have routes that are like, who knows. They are not color coded. They are more like, look at them, analyze them, see if you think you can do them. Upstairs in this place, they made this like parent-child area where you can, you can have a slower, more relaxed, less high climbing place with parents and kids and so on. This is the campus area and warm-up / strength training / whatever you want to call it. It's a cool place. I also have a review on this on Google Maps, and I gave them like I don't remember, 4 or 5 stars, because the place is really cool and I hope it stays there. Now let's go to the second one. That was Buldern. Now we're talking about Dino Home, Frankfurt city center. Dino Home. You can get to all of these with public transport. Assuming it works. So let's see if we can see some pictures and cool stuff. They also have yoga stuff. They have I have to admit I haven't been there for a while because of obvious reasons. Show me pictures. Daddy. So yeah, as always, they have a bunch of competitions every now and again. Corona, we know, less. This place is a bit more, I would say it's harder. This is the entrance. This is the where you pay and get food or drinks or whatever. You have this corridor in the middle. Here you have a semi-cave area, and you have a bunch of columns. You have like here a little like chimney climb. And let's see what else we can see. Yeah, this is the cave from the side. Clicky. This is someone who's climbing. This is someone who is being eaten by the features. Yeah, this is the entrance here. This is the back. This whole wall is like, I don't know, I want to say 15 meters, 20 meters long. And this area is a bit more balancy, like less strength oriented, more balanced route. This is the outside, and you can see it whenever it's not raining, which is not often. And you can see outside, you can have a pizza, you can have beer, you can have drinks, whatever, and they sell them. You can also bring your own. They're not going to kill you. This guy is super nice. He works there. I don't know this guy. Yeah, more here in the back. Can I see it? Okay, this is a big like slab in the air here. Not in the air, but it's also a cool place. They have cool routes there. This is another, like, this is the, we saw this in the picture where on the left, this is the wall I said was 15-20 meters long. This is another area where they have more balancy things with a bit of an incline. Let's see the mini cave. There's a cave where you basically climb completely. All right, more competition stuff. Whoa, they have all the light stuff and thing and people swinging. Anyway, cool place, and be sure to visit if you're into climbing. Now, these are the two boulder places. Let's talk about the top row places, which is the main thing that got me into climbing. And let's start with THall. So again, where it's located, this is the main train station. This is the Ost train station, and it's basically a line. You can, I don't remember which one gets there. I think it's the U6, And let's see if we have some pictures. It's a pretty big place. They have this, I don't remember how tall the walls are. I think they're like 12 meters. And they have their own shop, like all places. I think all places have their own shop there. And yeah. This is sort of the beginner area. The walls are a bit shorter, like I would say 70% shorter than the others. And this is the main wall. Have a bunch of people. Show me how tall it is. There's a tiny boulder there that you can warm up on or do some bouldering, or if you are there and I don't know, you're 3 and one of you is bored, you can do some bouldering. Sure. Let's see if I can see pictures here. All right, that's a cool picture. Yeah. So entrance is through here. This is the other side. There's a wall here that they cut out in this picture. It's a very cool picture. And this is the second floor. So the big routes, the leading / some of them are top rope, they go like very high if that's what you're into. This the difficulties rating system is like what was it? Like 5 plus, 6 minus, 6 plus, and so on. And I would say, I think I checked once and there are like, I think I checked and there are like 200 routes in this place. You can do courses, they can teach you, and you have to sign this thing that you are responsible, and if you die it's your own damn fault. Standard. There are sandbags in case you are climbing with someone who's not exactly your weight, and there are, what else is there? There's food, there's drink, you know, standard. They would sell you energy bars or whatever. Yeah, I think entrance is 15 euros, which is pretty expensive. I think this is the second most expensive one, either 14 or 15. But you know, yeah, they have insurance and they have to maintain stuff. And now, before this is the second top rope place in Frankfurt. Do you have pictures? I need some. All right, so this is cool. They have the numbers, like the rating and how many of them they have. So very few of the easy ones, very few of the super hard ones, and the middle you have most of them. What's this? Whatever. And they also have an outside section, as you can see over here. Wow, this is cool. New setup is cool. I didn't really connect with this place very well. I don't know. All the routes were super hard for me. Probably because I'm fat, but also because I don't know. They were difficult and they were weird, and this place is relatively expensive unless you are part of the DAV, which is the Deutsche Alpinistenverein. And yeah, but a very good advantage of this place is that you can climb outside, which is nice, unless it's super hot, and then it's like but yeah, climbing outside is I don't know, it has a different, it's not the same. Okay, anyway, they will offer you courses. You will also sign the thing that if you die it's your problem, even though it's not, and so on. They have a bunch of courses for advanced people, courses for less advanced people, and if you need guidance on how to belay because it's your first time and no one that you are climbing with, which is weird, knows how to do it, they will take your money and teach you, but you don't have to. However, they will not check if you know how to lead and so on. In case you want to lead there, they will just be like, okay, good luck, which I find a bit weird. I don't know. It's like if someone dies in their hall, it's still like an image thing, right? Like I don't want to go to that place where people fell off the wall, even if it was their own fault. Like I don't know. So we have reached the last climbing place around Frankfurt. Actually, if you look at the city center, this place is the closest to the city center of all places, Clitterbar in Offenbach. And this place, I don't know, I found it like a year and something ago. And this place is really cool, very big. Like there's enough. Can I see the fucking photo? So this place is pretty ginormous. The first time I came here, I was like, whoa, so many routes. They have an outside section, and this place is the most expensive one, but I think it's worth it. And like I would go here over any of the other places, no questions asked. So this place has 3 sections. This This is the entrance. It's on a section. And this is the normal area. Now, if you go, this is the like children party, birthday party area, which I find super cool that they separate from the normal area, because when you have a birthday party and you have 20 German kids running around and going like, "Rah!" You don't want that like next to you. And also they take a lot of, they occupy the routes for a very long time. So like, it's not like they finish a route and then they go away and you can go back to it. A route will probably be occupied for the remainder of the birthday, so it's a bit but yeah, this is the outside section, which is also very fun. It's usually closed in winter as far as I know, because you're not supposed to climb outside. This is the route that I know. It's very nice. And this is the, I don't know, like intermediate section. This is the children area, and this is the second floor, and there you have routes that are not like, what did they say? I think they said 16 meters or 20 meters tall. And the outside routes, somehow I find them harder. Beautiful shot. There you go. And this is the other side. Like there are two sections that are it's like a corner. And they have interesting, challenging things there. Somehow the outside is harder. I don't know why. Maybe it's just mental. They have a lot of lead routes. They have a lot of like already roped routes, but they are very flexible about it. You can open a route and leave the rope there, or if there's a rope, you can take it down, use it to lead and leave it there, but you have to remember to leave it and unhook it, like take it out of the expresses. And there's a picture of me somewhere here. And all the safety regulations and stuff, you have to keep in mind, you have to obey them, but like they're not going to be your babysitter, basically. If you fuck up, they have the right to, like, let's say, penalize you. This is me. Yeah, they also make you sign this thing where you are responsible, and they will not check if you know how to lead, but for technical questions, they will answer you. They will talk to you, because they're cool people. They are also into climbing. I think this is the main reason why they have this place. Yeah, I once had a question about when I should replace my belay device, and they gave me like solid advice, and it was, I don't want them to just try and sell me, and I don't want them to be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. So in that sense, they are super cool. That's it. Let me know if you know of any other places that are worthwhile to check out. Other than that, you can also climb outside. So outside on rocks, on real rocks, on the Taunus, which is somewhere around here. There's a climbing area you can go to. I hope this will help anyone who's like traveling to Frankfurt and doesn't know where to climb, or someone who is interested in climbing in Frankfurt and would go because they didn't know these places exist. Of course, all these places have like their own regulations, their own safety thingies. They all sell food, they all have shops. Prices vary depending on if you're a student or not, or if you are a bunch of things. Yeah, there are people who are climbing. Let me know, because at some point this pandemic will be over and climbing will be cool again. Anyway, COVID-19 results may vary. Be sure to call them before to make sure they're open, because it's freaky. Yeah, it will help me if you like and subscribe and comment and share. And if not, then that's also okay. See you sometime later.